Okay.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening?
Ain't let me go live.
Whoa,
Damn.
whoa. Yeah. Talk that shit, episode 18.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Get my drink, use my finger. Let me use the finger. Let me get the finger going.
What's the title of the show?
And we're gonna call this one hold on. Hey everybody, hey, what's up? Talk That Shit Podcast, episode 18. My name is DJ Juice, and sitting across from me is my beautiful co-host
Trina J in the building. How's everyone
Trina
doing?
J. What's up?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I don't know, you said what the title of this one is?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to speak about Kenneka Jenkins.
Yes.
So we can, I don't know if we're going to put that on. I don't know what you want to name it.
Yeah, I'll do it that.
I think we got to talk about it. This is crazy, man.
I'm going to do hashtag Kenneka.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. So how was your week so far, young lady?
It was good and stressful. You understand? I had my hair braided in 2 pigtails because them boy had me stressed. Stressed.
Good and stressful.
Yeah, but it's
50-50.
cool. Yes. Well, I'm cool though, other than that. How was yours?
I was all right, yo. You know, went through the storm. Everything was good. You know what I mean? We had the generator buzzing. So when we lost power, you know, we still had a little TV on and all that. And
Well, good for y'all, because we was out almost 24 hours.
y'all should have came over to the hissy.
Didn't know till it came back on.
Oh, shit.
Didn't know till it came back on.
Yeah.
See what happened when you try to play my vodka?
Man.
Got it.
Damn. That a bitch.
You see this good skull? That's skull in the plastic bottle.
Yeah, that's cool right there.
That's skull in the plastic bottle.
Oh, man. Broke my loop so I was God damn it. I feel like a crackhead now.
Yeah.
Shaking already. Damn. Yeah, but we had the generator going. We even bought the damn microwave in the living room. We heating up all kinds of shit, man. So it was cool.
Now I'm mad because we brought the grill on the porch, and I almost set the porch on fire 3 times. Because I didn't know how to light it.
Yeah.
I was trying my best.
We almost got the grill, but shit, we you know, the only people in the world that's open during the storm.
The Chinese
restaurant, yeah. Big shout out to Hunan.
Hunan is the best.
Yeah, Hunan
is the best.
And shit, look, them motherfuckers was even delivering, yo.
No, sir.
Yeah, they was delivering. They was. I was shitting because I was there. I said, y'all delivering today? Yes, we are. Yes. I said, God damn, we could have stayed at the house, yo.
Listen.
But yo, Chinese people, y'all better leave them Chinese people alone. They save our lives. We go wash our clothes. They got good food, and we get free Tupperware every time we eat their food. You know what I mean? Hey, we got some audience members today. We got RJ Shakur in the building. Hey, what's up, guy? All right.
Hey, boo.
Well, my nigga David, what, Mr. Turn Down. What's up, brother? What's up? What's up? Connie Jenkins Bird in the building. Hello. All right.
Yeah.
So you gonna give us our word for the day?
Yes, I'm gonna. It's gonna go be a throwback word. Okay, I had to go recycle this word because I think it's fitting. You know, for everything that's went on the past week.
Yeah.
Courage. That is the word of the day.
Courage. You hear courage, you gotta take a shot.
So when you hear courage, take a shot. Mandatory.
Oh man.
Hey, Miss Tara.
So what else happening, y'all? We gonna talk about everything good with you? Everything good with y'all? Ain't nothing. What's going on? My man Easy Black getting married Saturday. Earl.
Yes.
Yeah, Kendra. That should be a nice occasion. I'm gonna be DJing the ceremony and the cocktail hour. So
the cocktail hour.
Cocktail.
I got to be somebody +1. I ain't getting Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go.
You gonna drive?
Because I'll drive. Okay, got you. Thank you.
Cocktail hour.
Hey, Lisa.
All right. Yeah.
We got people watching.
You want to say hello to our watchers?
Hey, Lisa Robinson, Tara Frazier,
Yeah.
Chica.
All
Sheikah.
right. Make sure y'all hit us up on our Facebook page, Talk That Shit Podcast. And watch our videos, watch our segments, and then hit us up on YouTube, Talk That Shit Podcast also.
Exactly.
And what else we got? Oh, the email address. If you got a question or you want to get something off your chest, we keep it anonymous. You can hit us up at keepit100@gmail.com, KEEPITA100D@gmail.com.
Yes.
Yeah, that's also for the chocolate letters.
Yes. I'm trying to get Miss Lisa Robinson on here as a guest, and she's supposed to be coming, and she better come. There's going to be some issues. You heard that, Lisa?
Oh,
Lisa
yeah,
said,
yeah.
hey, Connie. Hey, boo.
Yeah, we got a third mic too, y'all. So
Yes.
y'all come on, sit down for our guests. We got a nice, comfortable chair. We have some
Yes, we have comfortable chairs.
some fine liqueurs, and
Yes,
you
we
know what
do.
I'm saying. We do a little something like that.
Yes. And then for the beer drinkers, we have beer. We cater.
Yeah, we got beer
cater
too.
to
We got
everyone.
beer also. Got beer also.
Yes. We got everything.
All right, let's get into the show.
Yes.
All right, so if all y'all know, if you didn't know, you must be living under a rock. We had a tragic incident happen in Chicago. What part of Chicago that was at?
Charlotte.
No, what part of Chicago that was at? I
I
forget what
don't know.
part.
I just know it was Chicago.
Yeah, a young
Yeah.
black sister named Kanika Jenkins.
Yeah.
Yeah, her and her friends went out to a hotel party. I believe she's 19 years old.
Yeah.
And she didn't come home the next day.
Hello, Deborah.
Next thing you know, they found her inside the freezer inside the hotel. And at first, the Chicago PD, they was pulling it off. I mean, just brushing it off as she committed suicide, walked in the freezer herself and closed the freezer and died. She got raped and she went in the freezer and closed the freezer.
Yeah,
and died.
that's allegedly what they say.
A big walk-in freezer.
Yeah, in the hotel. Yeah.
But thanks to all the investigators, CSI,
Sharon.
nosy motherfuckers on Black Twitter, the police have changed their mind. Ain't that a bitch?
What do you mean? The police
Now
changed their
they're
mind?
investigating it now as a
Oh,
murder.
they wasn't going to?
Nah, they wrote it off as a
Lied.
suicide.
What?
Yeah. But when all the videos start coming out and they start sending it to the police department, now they open it up an investigation. Ain't
You
that-
are lying.
No, not lying.
I did not know that they thought.
Not
How
lying.
could they remotely thought that was okay? I mean,
I don't know. They just wrote it off.
oh, you know why? Because it's a bunch of black children.
Kids
You know what I'm
and stuff.
saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's no need to further investigate that, I guess.
All right, so I did my little research, and I'm gonna go through it, and y'all let me know what y'all think. People on the Facebook Live, you can chime in
Yes.
if you know more than I know, and when you hear this on Facebook, on our page, y'all can write us something and let us
Yes.
know what y'all think. All right, the tragic death of Kanika Jenkins' story started innocently enough.
Right.
A 19-year-old gets drunk and accidentally locks herself in the hotel freezer where she died. And if you listen to Chicago PD when the story initially broke, then that was the end of it. But that wasn't enough for black people on social media who started putting two and two together. What follows is how black people across the country are rallying together to force an investigation into the murder of an innocent 19-year-old. We say #say her name, find justice, and force the police to do something. There was a video that popped up on the hotel party night that Kanika was allegedly lured into, where you can hear her cries for help in the background.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna stop on that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop right there. They said they heard the cries in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah.
But actually, they were saying it's a Chief Keef song. He's a rapper from Chicago.
Yeah.
And in the beginning of his rap is noises like that, like
Oh, really?
help. Yeah, that's why the music was coming on. So I don't know if that's 100% true.
Lisa Robinson said, yes, who the hell walks in the freezer and stay there?
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right?
exactly.
Yeah, I know. And then close and stay there.
And then close it and stay there.
Yeah.
And have you seen Tammy Roman when she had her little spew? She's like, she done been drunk and pissed on herself and still didn't walk in nobody damn freezer. She's like, she knows that she walking into a freezer. You know what I'm saying? And stay there. No, that's
Yeah.
no.
I know,
and
right?
I agree. Once that cold hit your body, you sold back kind of quick.
But that's what the sister was saying. The sister said when you go into the room, it was a room before you went to a freezer that led into another freezer. So she was like, when you get into the freezer, there's an emergency door. So if you was to lock
Yeah, you could
yourself
just push the
inside,
button, yeah.
you push it. She said if my sister, if anybody was, and that's the point she made, if anybody was that drunk, you get in there, that cold is going.
You gonna sober up.
It's gonna wake
Yeah,
you
yeah,
up.
you gonna sober
That
up
cold
fast.
is going to wake your ass up quick.
You know they don't.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
if it's
they got a
self-
button. They
It's
got a
emergency,
button
you can push yourself out.
Yeah, if
You
you
can't
go
lock.
Little
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you just push, you get out. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so Kanika got set up by one of her so-called friends at a kickback
Best
in a
friend,
hotel.
yeah,
Yeah, by a best friend, yeah.
Yeah.
And a best friend and another girl.
Yeah.
At a kickback in a hotel in Rosemount, Illinois. That's where it's at.
Rosemont. Okay.
Yeah. The girl's name is Irene Roberts. That's the girl everybody sees in the video with the orange hair.
And I thought that was Monifa.
No. Monifa is her best friend. Irene. I'm gonna get the Monifa.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the Monifa. Yeah.
All right.
Irene Roberts, the girl with the orange hair and glasses, tweeted, "Bitch, I didn't put her in the motherfucking freezer. The dumb motherfucking Bessie did. Since y'all want to know, her fucking best friend put her in the freezer because the boy killed her. His name is Bernard Radley, and after
I
that,
seen that.
yeah, and after that, she told us not to say anything. So yeah.
So is Irene the one that was trying to commit suicide online when the police came and arrested her? Who was that girl?
I think that's a whole different story. That ain't none of them girls right
Ain't
there.
got you don't think
Nah.
it's not nobody
It's
involved?
another state.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's one
Yeah,
of
yeah.
her friends, but I don't.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Oh, okay. I
So
thought that
Irene
was-
is the main girl in the video with
Okay.
the orange hair and the glasses.
That's
Okay?
Irene.
Let me get a little deeper. Okay, now Monifa, that's her best friend.
Right.
Snapchatted. Irene was crying, dog, because she didn't tell y'all that the nigga Irene. Now this how they turn on each other now.
Mm-hmm.
So Monifa is talking about the Irene, the girl with the orange hair, the gold hair. She Snapchatted and they caught a Snapchat. They said, Irene was crying, dog, because she didn't tell y'all that a nigga in a jacket put a fucking knife to her and told her that he was going to fuck Kanika by the end of the night, and there's nothing we can do about it. All right, that's it.
Contessa said that they said that she walked into a closet. Said the Chicago Tribune said she walked into a closet. I don't know. And Lisa Robinson said, let's call them acquaintances because they're them dirty little bitches are not her friends. And
Yeah.
that's right. They're
now,
not.
I'm gonna tell you why they did this. Now, I'm gonna tell you why I do this. Some of the guys, Cornell, we got two names now, Cornell and Vontarius, in the room. They had beef with Kanika's brother now. So they had beef with Kanika's brother now, right?
Well, wow. The plot has
It's thick.
thickened.
This shit is
Wow,
crazy.
that's
This shit is
deep.
crazy. I ain't even got no other stories. I just wanted to let y'all know what I got. All right, so Monifa Shelton, she Snapchatted again. She got a screenshot, and it shows a guy asking her what she was doing, right?
Right.
And Monifa is the girl who's the best acquaintance. So some dude Snapchatted and asked her what she was doing. She said she was in her room, right? Mm-hmm. He said, "Is it okay to come through with some friends?" and asked if she wanted to make $200, right?
Yeah, I heard about the.
So she says, "Hell yeah." He says, your friend dissed me, and I'm trying to get that."
Oh.
Yeah, she said, and Monifa says, "Don't make it too obvious when you walk in." And the dude said, "Same with you, y'all. Same with y'all," and asked if it's going to be a problem. He said he was going to rape her. This is all in the Snapchat thing now. I read this today now.
They so
Yeah. Now check this out now. Monifa
Okay.
replies, this is the bad part. Monifa replies, "I ain't been liking that bitch for a long time, and I can use that $200.
What?
$200. Your
Yeah.
best friend lost her life.
Yeah.
Because you and your feelings.
Yeah, but yeah, and she was saying, yeah, bring the $200. Yeah, and you can rape her. Basically, she was saying, we're gonna set up.
Lisa said they claimed that the brother did something dirty and they got back at them through the sister.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they had beef with the brother. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
So
they're
then,
home. They're going home.
I agree, Tara. It is grimy.
yeah, that's grounded.
Yeah.
So then, now the third aspect. So you got. She was supposed to get raped in the room, but then they said she didn't get raped in the room because she was like, "No, I'm not with it." And then that's when the girl said, "Just have a little fun." She was like, "I'm not drunk," and Monifa said, "Chill, just have a little fun." You know what I mean? So nothing happened then. Because after that, it was more people was on their phone. They showed at 2:00, at 3:00, and then the manager comes in and says, "Yo, cut the music down," all that stuff like that, right? So then there's the security guard. That's how he come into play. Mm-hmm. There's a security guard who kept coming to the room, but was never seen after Kanika left, right? She was spotted in the lobby on the tapes after the hotel told them they couldn't see the tapes for 24 hours, and they found her in a part of the hotel that guests don't go in or know anything about.
Freezer part that they don't use.
Yeah,
That the
so-
sister was talking about.
So the bad part. First, they wouldn't let the mother see the body. You know, even though she was in the freezer,
Right.
they wouldn't let the mother even see her. You know what I mean? They had to wait. Then they wouldn't let nobody see the body or the tapes. I know, just the tapes. Excuse me, for 24 hours. So now they thinking that the hotel did some shit. You know.
That's exactly what they did. That's exactly what I feel, because they want time to alter and cut and paste different
Yeah.
shit so that, you know, it can look legit.
Because they said they didn't see her, but then when they did get a piece of the tape, they seen her at the desk at like 3:45. She called her mom and all that stuff. And then this hotel is tied to another hotel that does what is it, organ thing? Kind of what we talking about?
Transplant. I mean, organ,
Yeah.
stealing organs.
Yeah,
like-
stealing organs, like,
Yeah.
the black market organ transplant.
So that's
yeah.
another thing. So now they saying that the dude might have killed her and put her in the freezer to preserve the organs.
Preserve her organs.
Yeah, then they would
which
try to
would
get
kind
her
of
away.
makes sense, honestly.
So
Demetrius Wooten said, I look forward to seeing you guys every Thursday. Thanks, Boo.
thank you, y'all. And then it said an autopsy was performed Sunday night, and there was no official cause of death announced as of last Monday morning.
One of my friends, Tandra, said, okay, but I just read she walked in the freezer, said she was waiting in the lobby, and then saw her get in the elevator and go to a lower floor. Said she was opening doors and acting strangely and went into the freezer.
They got that on tape.
Said that she said she just read that someplace.
I see Monifa. Last thing Monifa said her best friend said that they went outside in the hallway, and then Monifa went upstairs, I guess, with a dude or whatever. And when she came back, that's the last time she ever seen her. So I don't know. I don't know how they can show that if they don't got no footage on that. It might
Right.
have came up with the tapes, but if they seen her walk in the freezer, then you know.
I know the boy that
Exactly,
the
Lisa.
boy was on
Waiting on the
Ricky Smiley.
autopsy.
One of the guy that actually worked at the Crown was on Ricky Smiley this
Yeah.
morning. I was shocked. I mean, like, really shocked. So he's on Ricky Smiley, like, literally trying to see what's going on. He said he was the one that rented the room, that got the room
Yeah, for them.
for them that night. But he said,
You gonna do?
but no, what he's saying sounded like a true friend.
No,
Because
he's
he went to
just
look out. He said the whole time, he said Kanika was not drunk the way they're trying to say. Because
Yeah,
he said
yeah.
in
Right.
one video, she was staggering. Now, the sister spoke out in front of all the news and said, my sister has never been drunk like that, and she don't
Molly.
do nothing like that. Her whole thing was,
So it sounds like somebody drugged
Yeah,
her.
Molly.
yeah, because the sister was like, regardless of what a person wears, and yes, she is 19 to 20 years old, you can't judge her and make her think that she was tricking. She know her sister don't trick, and not like that. She said, this like you in a bad place at a wrong place at the wrong time. But the dude literally said, they was trying to hook the girl up with somebody. The girl was uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's the
She
guy.
already
It's
turned
the guy.
around when
It's,
she checked the seat.
yeah, it's
She
the
was
guy.
uncomfortable.
She's uncomfortable because that's the guy. I mean, control. I'm gonna let you get back. She's uncomfortable because that's the guy who had beef with her brother.
Yeah.
But that's
Right,
also the
so
guy
that's-
who tell the girls gonna give him $200 because he
And
wanted to fuck.
but
her.
the girl tried to blow it up and was like, hey, he gonna holler at you, like basically meet him. So he said when he didn't see her for a second, he went outside to look for her, came back, like looked in the other room or whatever, came back. He said because Kanika was already uneasy. He said, but then some minutes went by, or maybe 10 minutes went by, he walked outside and walked through the hotel. He didn't see her. And
Well,
the
Tiffany
story
Walker
is-
has said that Daily Mail was reporting that they seen her walked into the freezer.
In the freezer?
Yeah, they seen her walked into there. So that does not negate that she wasn't drugged. She
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
was drugged.
Probably.
Given the
She was
fact
there
that she's
for her
not a
life.
drinker. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? She's
yeah. They
not a
had drugs. They
drinker.
had drugs like
So-
weed and all that. So they,
Right,
the kids
so
got the
I'm
pills.
pretty sure they probably slipped her something, trying to be vindictive again, going back, trying to get back at the brother.
The sister said when they showed them the body, they didn't show the bottom part. They showed the top part. They said and this is her exact words. They said my sister's hair was flat in the video. Her hair was flat ironed straight.
Yeah.
But when you seen her, all they saw was the face.
Right.
The neck on
Yeah.
her. They said her hair was literally like standing like she was already fighting. So
Frazzled and
like
stuff.
Yeah.
it was all over the place.
Yeah.
You could tell she put up a fight.
Offensive,
They didn't
yeah.
show nothing else on the girl body.
Well,
they
they
wouldn't
said-
show that.
I got this last story I just seen from 4 o'clock this afternoon. The police investigating the death of the woman whose body was found inside A suburban Chicago hotel freezer say they will show her mother's surveillance footage from the night she died. How many days was that? About
Okay.
that. Yeah. Now they're gonna show the. So like you said,
now they want to show that.
They are
Okay.
basically trying to cover that hotel.
Pull up the
and they
Chicago.
want it
As I said, pull up the Chicago
The hotel
Tribune. The
trying to cover
police
it.
give the statement that she walked into the freezer. The video isn't out for the public viewing.
Okay. Sorry,
All right,
I'm gonna look that up. Chicago Tribune.
Yeah.
So it said, Rosemont Police, Gary Mack says the mother of 19-year-old Kanika Jenkins will see the footage Thursday, which is today. Police
Yeah.
said they are reviewing about 30 hours of video collected from
should.
47 hotel cameras. Police say that they interviewed a dozen people who were at the hotel when Jenkins went missing or are otherwise involved.
Lisa Robinson said, "I blame the hotel to all that noise they were making. They should have been put out that room. You know.
But they say that they've done that before.
That's what I was about
They
to
said
say, because
they've
we've
already
done it when we
been
were
there.
younger. You know what I'm saying? Having hotel parties, we were underage.
But the boy that worked there probably, and he said he went to the door every time he went to the door, the girl went.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. So it's what Sheikah Washington said. What I don't understand is how the employees know how to look in the freezer. That's my big question.
That was an
Okay.
area of the hotel that nobody ever could go to.
Okay.
That's why they didn't do. That's why the girl was like, "Why would y'all look in that area when that was the area that you really didn't even have access to go to?"
Right.
Damn. Yeah, I was. You're right. I'm just looking at the Chicago Tribune right now.
That's what it's saying.
Yeah,
what the
6:15,
sister said.
6:23. They said in Chicago activist video of Kanika Jenkins shows her walking into the freezer alone. Wow. It said
That does not negate that that girl was drugged.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
You know what
And
I'm
this
saying?
a community activist said this, so I don't know
Yeah.
how he got. I don't know how he got.
Access to
Yeah,
the
can
footage,
see the
right?
footage, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, they said she walking alone. Yeah. I don't know, yo. I do not know. Cause I know
Cool Red.
Cool Red. It's a good Cool Red.
Cool Red. Hello? That's the word of the day. Cool Red. Mandatory shot. I mean, let me tell the viewers.
And this story kind of messed. You know, it kind of hit me deep because my daughter, she 20 right now, and you know, she in college and all that. And then you got all these crazy motherfuckers. People can't just go have a good time. You know what I mean? Everybody, some people got motives, other motives, ulterior motives. Yeah.
Lisa said the area was under construction. Which area, Lisa?
Oh, the back where the freezer was at.
Where the freezer was?
Oh, your teeth.
When y'all hear the word of the day, viewers, the word of the day is Cool Red. When you hear that, it's a mandatory shot. I don't care what you're drinking, just take a shot. Thank you.
Trina,
Huh?
you remember back in the day, I can sit there and say, I feel like at whatever age, with kids being that young, they should be protected. Because I know back in
Yeah.
the day,
Yeah.
when we went out, whether it was a house party
Yeah.
or a hotel party, I could literally sit there and say, my mom and them know I had a blade on me.
Yeah.
Why? Because you can't trust everybody.
You can't, and
you
that
can't
is a true
trust
story.
a room full of, a man can overpower a female in any shape
Yes.
or form. One thing is, you get drunk, everybody to you is like, you comfortable, like you let your guard down.
Yeah.
But I feel like at that young of an age, yes, they should be protected.
Right.
Not with a gun.
I agree.
You
I
take
agree.
crab?
I agree.
Yeah.
And Tiffany Walker said they were questioning why security did not see her on surveillance video. If they were watching, they should have seen her.
Man.
So she
You know, having
wasn't
them
on
security
surveillance?
guards be sitting there on their phone.
Yeah, they do.
man.
And a lot of times, certain, they might have the video, the camera faced at places,
Yeah.
that really
Yeah.
inconspicuous.
Yeah.
Honestly,
And a lot of them people
just for show. A lot of times.
Well, a lot of them cameras run on like 24-hour feed or 48-hour feeds.
Mm-hmm.
And if something ain't happened the day before, it records over it. A lot of times.
Oh,
yeah.
see, I didn't even.
Yeah,
know that.
yeah.
Okay.
But that's 24 hours, so they should have stopped and looked at the tape though.
Right.
So I don't know what this new story come up that they said she walked in by herself and said an activist seen this. So I don't know how the activist was privy to looking at the tape. I would think only the police and the family could see.
Right
you know
now,
what I mean?
and then everybody's minors. Honestly,
Yeah, minors too,
everybody
yeah.
are minors.
Yeah.
So I don't know how he got this information before everybody else got
I know,
this
right?
information.
I don't know, man. But yeah, that's just my take on it, man. I just basically tell everybody, man, talk to your kids, man. Tell them be safe out there.
Hey, Sydney Gary.
I know they
Say
want to
hey,
have.
y'all.
I know they want to have. What's up, Sid? What's up, nigga? The Eagles doing their thing, baby. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Steelers coming out.
Anyway, so back to the story. So so like I'm saying, just be safe out there, y'all, man. That's a serious thing, man. It's crazy out there.
Everybody,
Young girls, y'all
young
need to
girls,
carry some
everybody
mace. Protect yourself.
is not your friend. Everybody is not your friend.
Now,
Young girls,
let's take this back.
young boys.
Let's take this back now. Even though this young lady might, if she did walk in that freezer by herself,
Hey, Tanya.
it doesn't take away from the fact that her friends took $200 and knew this guy was gonna rape her.
Exactly.
You know
right,
what I mean?
right.
So that's another thing. And then the girl with the gold hair, she actually went down to the police department to make a statement and all that.
Yeah, the girl in the video, right?
Yeah. Then she opens up a new Facebook page, and,
Wow.
who she got on the cover? Her and the girl.
Oh, really? That's what we're doing?
Yeah.
That's
Now,
what we're doing?
I'm gonna say this. I know them girls didn't want this girl to die,
Right.
but it doesn't take away from the rape part because they $200.
I can't say that.
You don't think they know?
No,
I don't
think so.
agree with that. I don't agree with that. I think the best friend was jealous in some aspect because she was cute. She was a beautiful girl.
Listen, if
Didn't know nothing.
I think
No, you didn't hear me right. I said these young girls didn't want that girl to die. They didn't
Oh,
think
they
she
didn't
would die.
expect that. Yeah, that wasn't their intention.
But they wrong for the rape part because they know he was gonna rape her.
But it happened.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it
now
happened,
they're trying to cover up the fact that she was
But see,
murdered.
they fucked
and
up.
that's where they fucked up.
They
at.
fucked up because that Snapchat shit. People think Snapchat can't get recorded.
Everything on the internet can get
all them
retrieved.
shits I read was screenshots.
Everything on the internet can get retrieved. Everything. Everything.
Exactly. But you know what? I feel like this. I don't even remember.
But see, and all that negates the part. If she walked in this freezer by herself,
I felt
all that negates the fact. I got you. All that negates the fact that the girl with the gold hair said she lied and said, well, a dude killed her, and Monifa knows about it. She came back in and told us to be quiet. You know what I mean? So shit all fucked up. So
That's
actually,
why I feel it's jealousy with the BFF. Because, I mean, if y'all seen the pictures, that girl was cute. She was very cute. Got the deep dimples, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure the BFF was fugly.
and see the BFF and to get the money that's why the BFF was telling the girl. She was like, "You drunk?" And Kanika was like, "I ain't drunk," and the best friend still wanted the money, so the best friend was like, "Just calm down, have fun." They was trying to trick her out, basically.
And that's what they were saying. But you know what? Most people that get murdered or get shot or whatever, it's set up by their close friend because of jealousy and hate. You can't trust everybody. You literally gotta know your circle and shit. It's almost like the only person you need to trust is yourself.
Yeah. You gotta be careful, man. All the young ladies out there, young females. I know y'all having fun out there, but just be careful, man. Like you said,
careful.
Keep your circle tight. I mean, I know, and Kanika, she thought she went in there thinking she was with her best friend and her girlfriend. Matter of fact, look, hey Roy. Matter of fact, they had her mother call her. They rode with her there in her mom's car. But Kanika put her keys and her phone in her supposedly best friend purse.
Okay, so can I speak on that?
Good.
Me, when I'm with my girls, when me, Connie, and all of my girls, our circles go out, somebody's gonna carry a purse. We just gonna want our keys.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be like, hey, can I put my keys in your purse? Let me put my keys in my purse. I'll hold on to the phone. Let me put my keys in the purse. So I'm pretty sure because that's her BFF.
Yeah.
She did the same thing.
Yeah.
Let me put my keys in your purse because I'm not taking a purse. That's what you do. You take a purse. My sister Jackie, when we go out, she the only one carrying the damn purse. Me and Keisha, hey bitch, get the damn key. Hey, the shit. Cause she gonna take her damn purse.
That's why the more you're the best friend.
Exactly.
But you know what?
BFF.
You have to know your circle. Like I've had situations like a long time ago where I've had
Hey,
one
Auntie.
of my homegirls.
Hey, Sharon and
Literally,
Brenda.
I'm like, where's she at? Looking for her
Yeah.
around a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting like, she's not going with you. Me and dude about to fight, but head up. She's not going with you. It's a car full of niggas. and one girl. No, not
Yeah.
on my watch.
Not on my
Again,
watch.
Yeah,
the
see,
girl
that's
is- the girl is
a
right.
friend right
That's
there.
how we used to be. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? When we see a guy or
Yeah.
too much dudes in one person,
And you
go,
already drunk.
come your damn
Yeah.
bricks, bring your ass, bitch. Let's go.
And see-
we're not doing that.
I know I can't beat the whole world. I know I can't.
Yeah.
do my
Right,
plan,
but that's
you're not
our
and
thing.
On my watch, and none of
No.
my friends
And,
ever.
that's even worse for them two girls because they set it up. It was premeditated. They set it, up for $200.
I honest to God
For
believe
$200, yeah.
that her BFF and
The rape,
dude,
the rape,
yeah,
the rape, the rape, yeah.
What you can call it what you like. I don't care. I think the whole shit was premeditated. Honestly,
Yeah, the rape.
yeah.
The rape, yeah.
Yeah.
Papa going to jail. Them Papa going to jail. She going to jail. She going to jail.
And I feel every last one of them because nobody want to speak, and this somebody child life is gone.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think everybody should be charged with something.
Oh, they gonna get charged with dope. Somebody
Conspiracy,
get charged with dope.
withholding evidence, and you know the shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody there should be charged. It's too many different stories.
But
Yeah.
see, it's gonna come out like this now. If they do the autopsy and and they do the rape kit on her and she's not,
Well, they're gonna do the rape kit. They're going.
yeah,
to
they're gonna
that.
do. Oh, they're gonna do the rape
They're
kit.
going to do it.
If she was raped, then they getting in trouble.
She was raped.
Then they get in trouble.
I feel she was raped
I don't know.
because
I
they
don't know.
try to get back at the brother.
No, I know that part. But then, see, the rape supposed to happen like about timeline. About 12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
After that, she was seen in the room still partying and stuff. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I got
yeah,
you.
yeah,
I got
yeah.
you.
So that's
I
what I'm
got
saying.
you. Okay.
So now, if she was raped after that, like
Yeah.
if the dude was waiting, because the dude was like, one of the dudes on the tape, you can hear him on the tape. He was like, "Man, let's go, man. You ride with me, man. I ain't with this shit." And the dude was like, "Man, why you tripping? Why you tripping?" And that was the dude who supposedly gave it, wanted to set up the $200 rape thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, that was the that was the
Gotcha.
that was the
Okay.
bad
Well, that
bad
makes
guys.
sense. That makes sense. I get that.
So we'll see, man. I don't know, man. It's just a sad story.
It's very sad because
Yeah.
I think about we've been there.
Yeah.
We've all
And we got
been to
little girls.
hotel
And we all
parties,
got little girls.
and we all
Yeah.
have daughters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy to know. At the end of the day, they're teenagers. They're gonna do these things.
And I thought that.
And if you can't trust your BFF, especially somebody who's already slept at my house,
Yeah.
I call my daughter because I trust you enough with my daughter. And this is what you do to my child.
Yeah, and it was tight. The girl,
They
the
were
girl,
tight.
the
You know
pictures,
what
the
I'm saying?
pictures on the new Facebook page got them all. They all dressed up. Different poses and stuff and all that. Man.
But if they're not family, I can't speak with my daughter because all my daughter do is sleep with family. What Lena? I mean, it's just not even a question. It's like, but with me, because I used to live that life. And being doing hotel parties, being a teenager, it's liberating.
Yeah.
It is honestly liberating to actually just go out and have a good time.
Yeah, have a
with
good
people
time,
who
yeah.
you think
Yeah, it's your
you can
peoples,
trust
yeah,
your life
yeah,
with,
yeah.
and you honestly can't. And it's just it saddens
But
me
you know what?
that the code in the street has now
What page is it?
changed. It really has.
But
You on your
you
page?
gotta honestly,
Yeah.
you gotta honestly teach these kids, and it's almost as if I rather
Exactly.
I
I'm
rather
sorry,
my
Fanya.
child
Exactly. This whole story
somewhere-
blows my mind. Blows me. Yeah, I agree, Swanee.
I
Go
rather,
ahead.
What Swanee
rather
say?
see at
The
some
story
point-
blows her mind.
What's up, Swan? Hey, love you,
And
cuz.
Swanee.
Yeah.
I'd rather see at some point in my child's life before they graduate that they see how it feels to get betrayed by a friend. Why?
Right.
So when that happens, they already know they can't trust everybody. Because
Right.
if you trying to tell somebody, a child, that your friend ain't your friend,
Right.
they don't see it, they gonna learn the hard
What
way.
up, Shantae?
Right.
But if they was to
Right.
see it, they gonna always have a guard up.
Right.
Number two, another thing I need to say, people stop posting, not saying that that was a bad thing.
Right.
Y'all post
Hey, Trina.
these young kids post their
Tag
damn
me in it.
life
Yeah.
on
That shit
Facebook.
go-
Yeah.
Them shit can go to trial, boy.
They don't
Them fucking
realize
Mm-hmm.
that shit will hold up in court.
shit- Yeah, boy.
I think I have an iPhone though. If you
You
tag
help-
somebody,
see
you
me.
helping
if you
realize.
tag somebody, my picture will show up right there. I could talk. It's crazy. I don't know. I think you got an
Really?
iPhone though. Yeah.
But y'all gotta be careful.
What up, Maurice? Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. What we're doing, we'll try to do it for next show.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, yo. So like I said, yo, if y'all got any comments, y'all wanna chime in, hit us up at keepit100@gmail.com, KEEPITA100D@gmail.com, or hit us up on our Facebook page, Talk That Shit Podcast Show.
Yeah, if you have any questions or anything relating to the story, please send us an email. We'll read it and give you our opinion, because this story is just very, very disturbing.
man,
It's really disturbing, and I just can't help but go back to when I was at her age and remembering going to the hotel parties and the hanging out. It were people who I trusted.
You can leave it open.
And for the fact that this young girl lost her life over this, it's just so disturbing to me. Now y'all just know
$200.
over $200.
That's for some motherfucker.
Hell, $200, like really.
And then,
My life is $200
let me trip
to
you out. So I didn't read this part first, but then I watched that video like 4 times, and I heard the girl said 200. The girl with the glasses, she looked over and said, yeah, 200. So this shit crazy. Everything added up. Oh man, this shit just fucked up, man.
You know what? I can sit there and say one code I live by coming up, going out with a group of girls. If my neighborhood, if I don't see at least 1 or 2 people from Snowden, guys wise, I am comfortable in the club.
Shit, bro.
I never been comfortable. Why I say that is because if I know something go down, and as far as a man, I always have my guard up. If I know something, I live off of my homeboys.
Honestly,
they got your back.
Like they seriously do. That we can honestly, wholeheartedly say that. Hello, come on. No, we can't. Like we got that bond with our peoples. We got that bond.
Know your surroundings.
No, you got to know who you with. You got to.
Yeah, you can't have no new friends. No new friends.
No new friends.
No new
We
friends.
said all the time. No new friends. No new friends.
All right, though. So yeah, we want to give prayers out to the family of Tanika, man. We with y'all. We praying with y'all. Sorry this had to happen, but
yeah, I really pray for the mom, because this woman got to bury her daughter.
Yeah.
Like while these ones here got to get their damn story together.
I know I usually do the hip hop news and what's happening.
Yeah,
all
we
that,
got
but this was on my mind, my heart, man. I had to get it out there, man. And I appreciate the feedback we got from the peoples and our audience members, man. I appreciate that. But we our hearts go out to her. We love y'all. Y'all be safe out there, young ladies and the dudes. It ain't just the
women.
Yeah. See, it's just harder because our young black man, we dying every day. I ain't even get on that story about the young boy that got choked or whatever like that.
Okay, I thought you were gonna touch on.
No, I didn't even. Tanika took all my time. If I didn't touch, I seen it. I would hit it, but we can hit it next week. I guess like that.
We'll pencil that in. I'll remind you. I'll remind you, because that bothers me.
The cops still wilding.
Yeah, the cops still on their job. They're still on their job.
Yeah, protecting and serving my ass.
Cool Ray.
I drink to that.
Bolo. I said Cool Ray.
All right,
Better get
Trina.
boss. Better get boss.
Trina J, let's get into the crowd favorite section.
Yeah.
Segment, excuse me.
Yeah,
We're now going to Trina J's segment.
Yeah.
Let's go. We got hold up. We got a nice little little audience mingle here. We got 2 guys and a gal.
Yeah, come on. We're gonna show you. We're just gonna give you a little glimpse of
2 guys and a gal. Yeah.
Hey, Roy. Hey,
Yeah, everybody got their cup. Everybody got their cup. Everybody got their cup. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Audience member, don't y'all be hating on
Hold up.
people.
Hey, I'm gonna let everybody know now. This is episode 18. Episode 20. We having a party.
Episode
goddammit.
20.
Episode 20. We having a party. Yes, sir.
1 chip and salsa per person.
Yes, sir. Episode 20. We having a party.
Having a party.
Hey, Trina,
Episode 20?
I'm already telling you, I'm taking off that Friday.
You taking up that Friday?
I'm getting fucked.
I'm gonna be with you, bro. I'm gonna be with you.
All right, I'm getting fucked up.
High five in the air?
Yeah, high five.
Taking up that Friday.
Let's go.
2 weeks. Yeah.
What up,
Episode
Tanya?
20 is
We
our
got
party.
Tanya hit back. Tanya Coakley, are you our friend on our Facebook page? I check that shit Facebook page.
Yes, and everybody's our friends. I asked
Did
them
you do what you had
at
to do last time and put everybody that look
I
at them?
did. I
Okay,
friend
better.
requested
All right.
everyone. Yeah,
All right,
I
let's
friend
roll.
requested everyone. And
Let's
everybody
roll.
should be friends.
That's what's up. All right,
So-
here we go. Here we go.
Viewer discretion advised
Hey, I
for
need
my
y'all to-
segment. Viewer discretion
I need y'all to listen to this
advised.
now.
For
Go
all
ahead.
the holy rollers and the church going folks, the segment ain't for y'all.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just
All
trying to
the
say, 'cause
older
I'm
people,
very-
please leave the podcast.
Yeah, if y'all ain't ready to handle my truth now with this segment now. This my segment. Hello.
Hit
All
it.
right, Maurice, I see you. I'm just saying.
Who Maurice that is?
Maurice Bill, he the man of the cloth and things. And I'm just saying. Cool Red. Let me just get started. Cool Red.
That's it?
I said Cool Red.
Cool Red. That's the 28th, it's the 20th
You
episode?
got the head blockers on? You got the head blockers on?
You need to come sit by y'all for the phone.
You want to take the seat?
You come and take the seat, Jaquan. We need a special guest. We ain't had one in a few
Hold
weeks.
on, hold on, Trini. We gotta.
Hold on. We gotta move the table up for the special
Hold on,
guest.
Trini got to lift with me. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on, people.
Come on. Two.
Go here.
All right, that's good. That's good. Connie, squeeze in there.
Is her mic on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
already.
I can't get in there.
Yeah, her mic on.
Yeah, just squeezing it. Just squeezing it.
All right, come on. All right. Trini, bring it back over. No,
Bring it back over?
Don't bring your chip. Yeah.
Just
All right.
okay. That's good.
Get the headphones.
Tanya, I didn't get a friend. Trina, I don't. Tanya, stop that lie. Stop that lie.
See,
No.
Tanya, I'm glad you said that.
Tanya, don't
I'm
lie.
glad you said that.
Don't lie, Tanya.
Tanya, I'm gonna type the Facebook page in, and you just you go ahead and send a friend request yourself.
Hey, Takia. Takia said hi.
Hi,
from
Takia.
work.
Hey, Takia.
Just tell your cousin I said hi. Hey, Takia. All right, y'all. This viewer discretion is advised. This is my segment.
Yo, I just typed the podcast Facebook page in, y'all. Talk that shit.
Yeah.
I got the asterisks in there so y'all know how to.
Follow what Alan said. Okay. So my first question is.
My name is DJ Juice on this podcast. Thank you. All right. Good, keep on. Let's roll.
DJ Juice.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. My first question is: what is more powerful, pussy or dick? What is more powerful?
See, now look, that's fucked up. Cause you
The
said-
lies.
My dude
You
is
answer.
gone, man.
What happened?
I told her we'll check on the children.
Oh,
Yeah, take two of them?
You can't whisper here because they hear.
Oh, my
all
bad.
right. So, look at Josie. What's up, Josie?
Hey,
All the way from
cousin.
Seattle, baby.
Hey, cousin. All the way from Seattle.
All right. All right. So you said, what is more powerful, dick or pussy?
Yeah, what's more powerful, dick or pussy?
Dick.
Lies.
No, got to be.
You lie.
Let me tell you why.
Why?
I tell all my young brothers. What is that noise? I tell all my young brothers this. Once you insert your penis inside a vagina, it's a chemical reaction that goes off and turns these fucking women crazy. Let me tell you something. We don't give a damn about the pussy. Our hand will work. We got our hand and Vaseline and all that stuff and lotion. We good to go. We can hit it off. But once that penis enters your vaginas, it's all over. It's all over. Oh, look at Tanya said both.
I'm gonna say both.
Ladies, y'all know better. We are the world. Y'all know better. Think about it. Let's not think about. Think without your penis, okay? If y'all did not have us, if y'all did not have women, okay, to insert your penises into, what would y'all do?
Use our fucking hand. I done told you that shit did.
And how long would that last?
Well,
before you get tired
shit.
and bored?
How long? If I was in jail for 15 years, I'd be jacking off for 15
Lied
years.
you tell, because somebody would have been your bitch.
No, I ain't fucking no boogie. I'm not fucking an ass. No, I don't want that.
Hey Chris, what's up, fam? Hey boo, how you doing? Fuck off, Jaquan. Since you our special guest of
Tanya
the
says
second,
both. Tanya says both.
Tanya, don't take it from his
Tanya
name.
said both. Leave it alone.
Tanya, you have a vagina, boo. You have a vagina.
Listen, Trina. When you ask a question, you cannot sway nobody else. You give your opinion.
Okay, let me
You
go
want my
back.
opinion?
Hold on, let me correct this shit here because the horse is right. Let me go back. Let me
I
put
can
the
give you
camera
my
on.
opinion.
Tanya, you are entitled to your opinion, and I apologize. Okay, if you say both, we'll go with both.
All right.
Now we're going to get Connie's reaction. Chris said, Connie.
I think both, because at the end of get that off me.
No.
I'm gonna say both.
Yes.
I'm gonna say both.
You should have been a guest long time since episode 1, bitch. But I'm just saying. Okay.
Only reason I'm gonna say both because at the end of the day,
Yeah, go ahead. Keep on.
I know a particular female, but I'm gonna just say, females when they don't get no dick, their attitude is terrible. They bitchy. It's just bad. So at the end of the day, once they get that, females know
They can
females.
see you right there on the camera. Yeah.
It's different. The same way with a man, everybody has that power. So I can't sit there and say a man has more power than a female. As for a man, we know how to work that shit. We know how to not give it to them so they can have an attitude. We know how to just walk around with some lingerie on, a t-shirt and panties on, and get their ass aroused, even though we done had a badass argument.
Get 'em
Prance.
together, get 'em
So at the end
all
of the
the way
day,
together.
I cannot sit there
Come
and
in the
say,
bed, they got the booty tooted up. You know what I mean? With a little tea back
Cute.
on. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
pretending like we sleeping.
Okay.
Just a scoop.
Yeah, just scoot that booty up.
so I can't sit there and say one holds higher than
Everything,
the other.
hey,
It's both.
everything on your body got a cover on except for the ass.
Yes.
The ass sticking out. Ain't that some shit?
Yes.
Look at Tanya, man. Send me the request, please, because I'm distracted. I can't miss this discussion.
So I'm gonna go with both. I'm not gonna go with either
Tanya,
or.
I thought I already requested you.
I'm about to see you now, Tanya.
Berg gonna send you the request. Okay, so that's my first question. Okay, so let me go to the second question. If y'all have any questions or comments, please email us. I will read it. I don't know why y'all fuckers be fucking with me. You understand? I already told y'all. We already give y'all the email address. You understand? And that is keepit100@gmail.com. KEEPITA.
ITA 100D.
100D as in David @gmail.com. y'all can respond to this and I will read it. Y'all can stay anonymous, you know what I'm saying? Just let me read it. Please, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Second question.
Oh, we got three friends.
We got 3?
Yeah.
Hey Lachey, I see you watching.
Shay.
Hey Shay. Okay, so my second
What's
question
Tanya's
is
name? Tanya Coakley Roper. Tell
Yes.
us right now.
yes. I want to send you the request, Tanya Coakley
Got it.
Roper. Oh shit.
Cool
Red. Mandatory shot, people. Alan, I think you just to get your lip wet. I really feel like.
I'm drinking, yo. You know, I'm
Okay,
drinking.
I don't refill once. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Can I
Okay.
get a read? No.
Okay. So my second question is: Can you have a healthy relationship if one person has a high sex drive and the other does not?
No.
I agree.
I say no.
I know. I agree.
I'll say no, but then it's like I said, there's other ways to fix that. Like say female wise, if your dude don't got a high sex drive, you keep your little vibrator close and hit it off. You know what I mean? But and the same with the dude though. If the female don't got a high sex drive, you do. Like I said, you get the lotion, you get a porno, you just hit it off, and bam, bam, bam. But that's on a committed relationship. Now,
Jaquan. Oh, I'm sorry.
now it's hard. Now if it's not a committed relationship, and you're like we talked about last week, say if you want to fuck in the ass or whatever, and your girl ain't down with that, you gonna find somebody that want to hit it in the ass. You know what I mean? But then that's something different, because unless you go get one of them ass little rubber toys like you got in your bag, then you know we can that could be a substitute.
What?
You feel? Yeah. Trina's disgusting. Good.
You're fucking in the ass. Viewer discretion advised. I don't care for it. That ain't for Trina.
Have you tried it?
I've tried it, bitch. How you know? That's why I don't like it. It does absolutely nothing for me. Nothing, B. Nothing. I tried everything everybody told me to do. Relax. I tried that.
It's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody, and it ain't for me. It ain't for me.
I mean, but to answer that question, I promote self-pleasure. The hell. At
Girl,
the end of the
isn't it
day,
masturbating
at the end of the dang day,
Kool-Aid.
but you know you have some people who literally feel.
Kool-Aid.
Oh my bad.
Yeah.
You got some females that get upset if they man jack off before they have sex with them. I sit there and say, why? It doesn't matter. It's not. It's their drive. If you're not trying to give up that ass and you want him to stay where he's at,
Right.
men have other reasons. If they,
Right. I agree.
of why they
I don't know
jack off.
women-
If they want to do it, let them.
Exactly. Why not? I agree with you.
I'm just saying.
I agree with you.
Promote.
Promotion. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's a scenario. Let me go back to my. I gotta switch this.
What was good? What was good?
Let me go back to this. Okay. So my third question, it says, and I got this off of Facebook, so y'all just, if y'all heard it before, great.
You gotta help me.
Chime in.
I
The
can't
question
leave me
is,
like this on Trina segment. Oh, okay.
both of you decide to break up from one another for 1 month. Is she wrong for sleeping with someone during that 1 month break?
I said what?
Both of you decide to break up for 1 month. Is she wrong for sleeping with someone during that 1 month break? My opinion. Y'all had a break, bitch. Y'all ain't broken up. Y'all just took a break from each other. So sleeping with someone during that break, y'all just had a relaxing moment, just like, okay, let's step back for a second. Doesn't mean we're still not in a relationship. We just like, bitch, go somewhere, go find some friends. Go find some goddamn friends and go play pool or something.
If they're not broken up,
If they're not,
they're just taking a
they're
break.
just taking a break. Like,
But
just
you
a
know what?
hiatus.
But I really feel at the end of the day, it's stipulations on these things, and I feel that people need to explain themselves.
They didn't be specific,
Because
right?
if you
on
telling
what
me
the breakup
we fall
is.
back, that just
Oh,
means
yeah.
I just need a little bit of time.
Just give me a
to get
second.
myself together.
Right.
That's just a fallback. That means no. Keep your ass still. Ain't no goddamn riding on the outside. Now, if you say break up, it's
What
a
up,
break
Gina?
up.
It's a breakup. Yeah.
But you know, some people when
It
you've
has
been in a
to be
relationship for such a
Chris
long
Nolan
time.
says depends on why you broke up. Yeah.
No, it's not a broken.
Well,
it's not
now
a
I wait
break
for my
up.
turn.
It says break. We just take a break for a month.
But I said you have to have
It doesn't say
explanations
that
behind it.
It doesn't. I guess that when you have to actually stipulate what this break means, I guess. So I agree. Yeah, it's kind of vague.
Yeah.
'Cause we be deep. We
Yeah.
be deep. But what you mean? You we don't go together no more? We completely not together? Cause if so, I understand somebody gonna be all up in your sugar bowl. Cause you already know how I am.
I figure from a man's perspective, like they said, it's all the reasons why y'all broke up. You know what I mean? We're on a break. You know what I mean? But even if it's like he cheated on you and stuff like that, if you just drop down, then you're gonna give up draws like that within a month, then you might need to evaluate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't really cool like that. I think if I broke up with somebody and that I was with for a long time, I don't know. Like you said, like Chris said, like Chris Nolan said, it's dependent on why y'all broke up. Like,
Agreed.
If
I
she
agree.
broke my heart or whatever like that, then you're gonna try to get that vengeance fucking. You know what I mean? And that might not be the best thing, but yeah, it's just I don't know.
Okay. True indeed. So my next question is, and again, I'm getting a lot of my material off of Facebook because it's very informative. I like to know. My second question is it wrong to keep having sex with someone who has deep feelings for you and you have none for them?
No.
Is it wrong?
I mean, yes, it's wrong.
To keep having sex with someone who has deep feelings for you? My opinion, yeah, it's wrong. Because once they give themselves to you, they feel it's going to lead into something else because they feel more for you. Versus you feeling, okay, but this is just another fuck. You know what I'm saying? So you already not emotionally tied, but this person is emotionally tied to you. So once that person tells you that they feel more for you, absolutely it's wrong for you to, if you're privy to this information.
If you're looking for a stalker, keep on fucking them.
Keep on fucking them. Keep on fucking
If
them.
you looking for
I've been there.
hello.
I not in the scenario now, but I've been with the stalker
At the end of the day, the shit is wrong because you misleading that person.
Yes.
And that's the key reason why females, and The only reason I'm gonna say females because we more sensitive than some males. Males, y'all
We
are
are
sensitive,
emotional creatures,
but we're
yes.
more emotional.
Yes.
So you ride a female and give them. Listen, every female say they don't want to know. Tell their ass. Tell them. Oh shit! I gotta go.
Yeah, no,
Damn, you was a good
you can hear
guess.
it, yeah.
Yeah, but no, don't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Host, your take.
What's the second question one more time for me?
Is it wrong to keep having sex with someone who has deep feelings for you and you have none for them?
It is if you don't tell them
Right.
that you don't feel the same way.
Right.
But if you tell them, you know, like, hey man, listen, I know you want a relationship, but I'm not really ready for that. And if they say okay and still offer up the pussy or the dick, whatever gender you is, then hey, it's on them after that. But let them know, you know what I mean. Don't lead them along because
Right.
that can end up to some stalker shit. That can end up to some fatal attraction shit and all like that.
Fatal attraction. Y'all remember the rabbit in the pot? Y'all remember the rabbit in the pot? Stew is rabbit stew. Rabbit cool red. Rabbit stew.
Ooh, yeah, got the fresh drink too.
I also got this one off of Facebook. And this was interesting to me, so I actually have to read this one.
Okay.
Because it's very interesting. Okay. If your child's mom was evicted from her home and you don't want your kid on the street, your
I
wife,
seen this one.
yes, your wife said you can bring your son or your child,
Oh, but not the mother.
but not the mom.
Oh shit.
You don't want to separate the mom and the
Oh,
child, so you
shit.
bring the mom anyway. So now your wife ain't speaking to you.
No, it wasn't like
Was
that.
he wrong? Yeah,
It wasn't like that. No, he said.
Yeah,
He
it
said.
was.
No, let me tell you what happened. Now, it said if you bring, if say you got your new girl, but your child and your baby's mother, the previous baby mother, got evicted from their house, right? Mm-hmm. Your girl, it was a girl or wife now.
Wife.
Your wife now says that the baby can come, but that bitch ain't coming.
Right.
So the dude said he didn't want no problem, so he left both of them in the street. Do you think I'm
that's
wrong?
not okay. No, dude, we talking about two separate things.
Oh, the same thing. Let's see rebuttal.
I'm telling you, I seen it because I took a screenshot because that's how I got it. It says you don't want them in the street.
Yeah.
Okay, and he didn't want to separate the mother and the child,
What
so
up,
he
Tiff? Love you,
allowed
cuz. Yeah.
them both to come after the wife said your child can come, but she can't, and you still brought the ex anyway. And now she ain't speaking to you.
Yeah.
Was he wrong? Now in
No.
that particular scenario,
Yeah.
my opinion,
Yeah.
he's wrong.
That's a rough
because your wife, it's one thing to have your child on the street. She's willing to take in your child,
Yeah. Not the
but not that mother because she got family some goddamn
yeah.
way she can go to.
Okay, I'm with you with that. I'm with you
She
with that.
can go take her ass
no matter
somewhere.
what. No matter what. Take the kid in.
Yeah, take the baby.
Yeah.
I don't mind taking your kid
Yeah,
because
yeah,
that's you. That's a part of you. But that girl, no, she's not bringing her ass in my shit. She's not bringing her ass in my house. No, she better go call her auntie, uncle, cousin, second, third, fourth cousin.
Especially if she's one of them vindictive motherfuckers. You know what
And
I mean?
I feel
Yeah.
she probably one of them.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. No,
Yeah.
you 100% right. Take the kid. Hey, give me my baby, give me my son, give me my daughter.
Because you're not capable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But stay with you. But you got to stay.
You
with
got
your,
to find
the
some
peoples.
place.
And then if she had a mom house, she could take the baby there too. So I don't think it was that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think she was like homeless, damn man. You know what I mean? If she homeless or something, and she ain't got no
Again.
her mom died or whatever.
Again, I hear you, and that is you're caught between a rock and a hard place. At the end of the day, your wife is your backbone. Your wife is your supporter. If she feels some ill will against this baby mama,
Yeah.
I will take your child because that child is my child's sibling. I will take your kid.
2K. Yeah.
She got to find her way because she wrong.
I know. Listen. All right. I say like this from a man's perspective, and that's who wrote this letter or whatever.
Yeah, that's a man.
If shit, I had to have a long talk with both of them, and I would say, listen, I know y'all don't get along, but I gotta do this for my child. Number one. Number two, I would give her a time period. Yo, listen, you can stay in the guest room, blah blah blah. You know y'all don't get along. Don't start no shit when you come to my house now. Matter of fact, number two, and then if that all goes, you can go to child services and say, hey, she don't got no place for my kid. I need my kid, and she can get the fuck on if she acts up. But I would give her. I would tell my wife. I said, baby, listen, I got to do this for my kid, my son, my daughter, and just give them a time period so they can get a job or do whatever and get back on their feet. But yeah, I can't do this. And then I wouldn't even feel right separating my child from her mother like that. You know what I mean? So that's a rough one right there, man. That's a rough one. How much she keep freezing, B?
Mine just freeze. Mine just ended.
Oh, Lord, it's over?
Mine just... No, I still got 27%. Facebook better miss me with the bullshit. And then I going back. Resume. Resume. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. I thought y'all had... Okay. I don't agree with that because at the end of the day, my child is with you. I am not obligated to you. I am obligated to my kid.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if my wife or my husband, me speaking, if my husband don't agree with you being in my house, you can't go. You got to do something with yourself. I'll take my kid. Give me my child.
What's the question?
The question is it, what I say? Oh, if your child has a mom and was evicted from her home and you don't want your kid on the street, you said you can bring your child, but not the mom. And you don't want to separate the mother from the child, so you bring them both in.
No.
Now your wife is not speaking to you.
No.
Was he wrong?
Yes.
I'm not. Absolutely, you are dead ass wrong.
Because you're opening.
My obligation is to my kid. I'll take my kid. You better find your way.
At the end of the day, I'm married, so you opening up your relationship for another woman to come and whatever to come and destroy. Number one,
Players Club.
Number one, you do not ever invite no single bitch, single man into your home, and you are married to stay, to live, to even camp out. I don't care if you the damn baby mama. That child is okay. You the daddy. That child is well taken care of and will be provided. You reunite with your mama every day or however. But no, you're setting your marriage up for failure. No. And anybody else, don't debate me.
I can't see it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How long we got? I can't even bring up no nothing.
We had an hour two.
Can we get at least 5?
Go ahead.
At least 5? Okay. You got yours out because I'm about to bring out some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. Because I have bring the black bag, and since we're already at an hour and 2, I just want to bring out some stuff that we didn't have last week, and I said the raspberry chocolate edible powder. Okay. The raspberry chocolate edible powder. Hold us. You could turn it around, boo. Okay, great, thanks. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up.
Sorry.
So, last week we had, we remember we had the pussy pocket. Remember, y'all remember this good stuff. Let me show y'all. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that, right? Okay, and we did have the soy-based massage candle.
I remember that.
Remember?
Yeah. Who tried that on last week? Who was that? Was that Paper?
No, well, he just smelled it.
Okay.
Remember, I said it's an actual candle that melts into massage oil. It's not wax. It's actually oily for massage. Okay, remember I introduced that. It smells really, really, really fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so I said that I said that this week I was going to bring out these good treats to go in the bag. Not the toys this week. We'll do some more toys next week, ladies. Oh, hold on. I unzipped the right shit. Hold on. I wanted y'all to see shit. I wanted y'all to be privy to this information. Because these dudes ain't gonna tell y'all, Okay, so this is what it's going for. This right here is the chocolate raspberry body powder.
Wow.
It is
Powder?
edible. It's a powder that you would dust on your body.
Let me see some of that.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me get this good pepper. Let me dust some
I don't
on
want
you.
no feather. Lick my finger.
Oh shit.
I just want to dip it.
Okay, dip your finger in that good shit. What your women do, they actually dust their bodies.
Oh, that's nice.
It's the actual powder.
Wow.
And you dust your body. And let me show y'all what I got. This good
That shit tastes good.
It's raspberry
That
chocolate.
shit ain't got
boo.
no expiration date though. That shit tastes good. Look at my fingerprint, motherfucker. That shit tastes good
I don't
though.
see no expiration date because it seems like I need
Wow, that's nice.
This is good shit here. I don't even see an expiration,
Yeah, that
honestly.
shit tastes good,
But
man.
you know what actually comes with it, right? Oh,
What?
son of
A feather duster.
Yeah, you remember? Oh, you remember?
Oh, look at that. Look at that feather.
Y'all see this good shit, right? Y'all dust them out. Dust them out.
Man, you gonna mess it all up, man.
Give me on. Give me on.
Mess it up,
Y'all
man.
dust them out. Dust them out.
Good. Wow.
And that's what that girl, she dust them on. She naked.
Look, get that kind. Get that.
Yeah, lick him. You taste them, man.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
You
I
like that? You want to taste this goods? This shit is real love. It's edible, bitch.
I like that.
It's edible. Dust.
Wow. Man, lick it.
It's raspberry chocolate.
It tastes good though.
Don't it?
Kids are like that.
Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't do it. And this say it tastes like cake mix. You know, I don't like it. Okay, so I have this. This is actually a body butter. It's a massage body butter, and this is creamsicle.
Oh,
like
cream,
orange
the orange and
sorbet.
silver, yeah, orange and white
Yes,
shit.
it's a massage butter, and you rub it on the body. You know
Oh,
what
wow.
I'm saying?
Yeah, that's cool.
And once you get all freaky and shit, then you get the licks every cracks
Wow.
and crevices.
Crevices. Okay.
Yes, God, it's orange. You know that dreamsicle.
Yeah, dreamsicle. Yeah, that creamsicle, not dreamsicle, creamsicle.
What shit? You know what the hell I mean?
What a C.
Well,
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to get back into this? I think you should do it, Trina. You a good presenter.
Don't I?
Yeah.
Don't I?
Hey, Trina J for the sex parties. Look her up.
Yeah, please do, because I got to get this thing together. Do I have time for one more?
Yeah, one more.
Okay, I'm
Trina.
gonna do one more. Hold on. Does anything-
We sorry for everybody listening. I know y'all can't see this, but we try to put an audio and video up on our Facebook page.
Yes, we try to do all of it. Let me get something up there.
I like the audio better because you can hear everything. You know what I mean? Trina J likes this video stuff.
Yeah, well, that's what I like, because you know we get to all kinds of shit in here. Hold on, people.
But
Hold
she's
on.
never prepared.
I
Yo, I gotta. Listen, I gotta. Everybody, while Trina J's getting ready, I got a poll. I've been listening to Usher's Confession CD, and I want to know what's your favorite 3 songs from Usher's Confession CD. I got 3. 1 is fast and 2 is slow. So I'm gonna put that on the Facebook page too, yo. We're gonna talk about that, yo. We're gonna talk about that, cause that's my shit, yo. That is classic. Hello, that is classic.
you Usher. Well, clearly what I wanted to show y'all.
You know what? I think we about to leave. I think we about to shut down because Trina J once again has.
No.
Oh,
But
here we go,
here's I got something. This is not what I wanted to show you.
Okay.
But it's called 52 Passion Positions.
What the fuck?
It's a card game.
Oh,
And it has it says 52.
52 different positions.
Yes.
I know a good 4.
You,
No, I'm good for a good 6. Well, let's say good 6.
Okay, and they have this one. Okay, so it's called the Lotus Bloom.
Lotus
Okay,
Bloom.
y'all can't see it, but it's called the Lotus Bloom. It gives you what
me see.
it gives you the position, how it is, and it gives you directions
Oh, Lord, I
on
ain't
how
got
to
my glasses.
perform this
I ain't got my
Lotus
glasses.
Bloom. You
All right,
got your
hold up.
glasses? You want me to read it to you?
Sit cross-leg on the bed. If possible, put each heel on top of the opposite knee. Okay, so you sitting Indian style. Take a deep breath and relax. Oh man, I done did this shit. That's what it's called, the lotus flower.
You ain't good at me.
Yeah, so you sit Indian style while you're on your back and your legs. You just cross your legs Indian style while you're on your back. That's for the. Oh, hold up, now that's for the he. Hold up, that's for the he. Okay, now the she, facing him, climb onto his lap and mount him. Wrap legs Oh shit! Snugly around his waist.
Have you done this one?
Wow.
It is
Okay, so that's
called
cool.
Head Over Heels. Read that one aloud, sir.
Oh shit! Oh lord.
Yeah, but you hadn't done that shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
All right,
that's
head-
what I thought.
Head over heels.
Yeah.
For the he. This is for the guys. Start in a kneeling position. Grab her ankles and pull them over your shoulders.
Yeah, right.
So you're on your knees and she's on her back. Grab her up, put her up, and put her ankles over your shoulders. And for she, use your hands for balance and grab his thighs. Oh Lord, for support. Oh, ease your way up and get comfortable. Wow, and then you hitting it. It's like hitting it from the back upside down, and she on her damn neck. Well, Trina, that's some shit right there. Man.
Isn't it? I got one more thing before we go.
All right, go ahead.
It is called.
Can I put the camera there?
Okay, it is called Nibblers. It's called Strawberry Bliss Balm. Okay, so pretty much this is it actually numbs your lips and stuff like that for gag reflexes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We also have creams for gag reflexes. You actually swallow it. It's flavored to numb the back of your throat. So when you want to give that good head, you have to deep throat it. It numbs the back of your throat. But this right here, it actually gives it's supposed to give you a tingling sensation. So if you put it on your lips and he kiss you or he sucks on your nipples, it's supposed to tingle. And it's a strawberry bliss.
Tingle your body or his lips?
You put it on your lip because it's an actual lip
Oh, you
balm.
put it on your lips. Okay.
And it tingles, and once you kiss her nipples or whatever,
There's
it
something.
actually tingles. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
But
up.
it also has a numbing effect. So if you want to deep throat the penis, it will numb it, so your gag reflexes will be on point.
Jesus.
That's all I'm saying. Your gag reflexes. You won't want go red.
I don't have nothing in my cup. What else?
That's all I'm saying. But don't worry, because this bag go for days. This back bag go for days.
Go for days.
And everyone, I know you can't see me, but soon, within the next month or two, we're gonna have a what is this called? What are you doing?
Passion party.
A passion party hosted by Trina J
Yeah.
and Jaquan. Okay, so look for that soon. Look for your invites, okay? To all the female viewers on the show and anyone else. We're going to have a passion party within the next month or two, so just look for that invite, okay? Because we're going to get Trina J back in this.
They're gonna get me back in the building. I ready.
Yes.
Cause I ain't even break up this good
Not
tip.
yet, not yet.
Save it for the next.
This is gonna be for next
I look
week.
for the ass right there.
We're just going to turn it. We're not even
Would you
All
let
right.
me know?
Hey, we out of here, everybody. Yo, Trina J, tell everybody bye. Whatever you want to do. Shout outs.
Want to shout out to everyone who actually tuned in, and we're going to go ahead and tag everyone as we did last week to our Talk
Sorry,
That Shit
Tanya, 'cause
podcast,
Trina kinda-
the Facebook.
Skipped you. So, yeah.
Tanya got them thing together because I did get cheap.
Yo, y'all be safe, yo. We out of here, yo. Trina, say peace.
Peace. Mwah.
Be
Are you
safe, yo.
listening? Damn.